Oh boy.
Look at these charts and be like, this is pure fucking Canadian. Oh, they all white, right?
No. I'm thinking I may change the color of the bid ask and make it red, but
Don't do that.
oh, it's just that there's a teal one that's really fucking hard to read. Like if you're on like a shorter time frame.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like red and purple, I think would be better.
So down is blue and white is up.
Yep. Blue like a waterfall. It's flowing down.
Namaste. Namaste. What is going on, guys? Wow, what a weekend this has been.
I'll show you, but I'm going to change it so it's
We live. Oh boy.
so you can see the macro scale. Yeah. I haven't set up the ball. Oh, yeah. That looks pretty good. You take the grid off too. I hate the fucking grid, dude. It's just like too much to look at. It's like over.
There we go. What is going on, Ronaldo?
Yeah.
Guys,
Like fucking lines everywhere. Can't deal with that.
let me go ahead and just do this really quick. I'm getting a lot better where I don't have to search for shit.
We do a play. Don't let pick 10 because I need formations.
Yes.
Murdoch and upgrade.
Got a new breathing exercise upgrade if you want to try it.
Huh?
Said I've got a new breathing exercise upgrade if you
Tell
want to
me,
try it.
tell me how it works.
It's like a whole process. You have to start, you close your left nostril, like you actually physically hold it closed with your finger. Take 3 deep breaths through your right one only. And with every exhalation, you're supposed to envision what's coming out as like a dark red color, and it's supposed to be representative of like your physical ailments. So you're just blowing it out. You do the same thing, 3 deep breaths on the left side, covering your right. And instead of being dark red, you focus on like a blue-gray, and it's supposed to be reflective of any mental ailments as well as anger. So it's like you cleanse yourself of that. You breathe 3 deep breaths through your mouth. This air, you're supposed to visualize it as purple, and on the exhalations, you're getting rid of any limitations and things that slow you down. So like there's more steps, but I think those 3 would be solid for the stream. The first 3 right here. But it's like this, from here to here is the exercise.
Grandpa. Jordan. Jordan. Ball. Marissa, can I have monies?
What you have now?
She means so much for everyone. I was, but we have a fucking buffet, and this guy wants to go to Mara, and fuck, you need a tank, because Muriel is not a tank. Austin, you're going to an addict
Zach, are you reading this?
What's up?
I started.
Want to go to an addict?
Cool.
Yeah.
I read. I'm at the start of chapter 2.
Really? Okay.
Oh
Yeah,
my
can't
goodness.
wait to-
What is going on? Bradley, Ben,
Yeah.
Sean, how are you guys doing? I just got the link dropped out, guys. I have been reading a book. It has been a powerful weekend, and just learning a lot more. I'm going to be giving some just, oh boy, I've got a lot.
You got a what? Taco, taco,
Oh,
taco.
like,
Vargas cooked beef, and we had tortilla chips with the beef and like
Okay.
veggies. But like I made taco salads.
that.
What did you eat?
Chicken Philly.
Oh, it's a selfie. Somewhere.
Not really, there was shitload of cheese on it.
I thought it was so good.
It was so good. Yeah, I'll need to go eat there. It's really good. It's really not
I don't get there for free. Hey, they put a award right here.
Yeah, I don't get anything for free.
What's up, Crown?
Yeah.
Guys,
off.
thank you all for being here. It is only 11:02. We're going to give it about 10 more minutes. But what I want you guys to go ahead and start doing right now, go ahead and start your breathing exercises. But this book has a different type of breathing exercise that we are going to try tonight. Had an amazing weekend. Got back to nature. I feel refreshed and ready to dominate. Ben, namaste. That is awesome to hear. That is awesome, awesome, awesome to hear, guys. Please go ahead, get your water, go to the bathroom, get everything you need to do out of the way because right now, this is going to be a powerful stream. I can just already feel it with everything that I'm about to be talking about. This is going to be a bit more of a mindset one. This is the start of the week, and that's kind of where I want to approach Sundays on just really how to set up your entire week for success.
Hey, Gideon's rotating. I'm coming left. I'm coming left. Hey, kill us Gideon. Kill us Gideon. Kill us Gideon. He's out of position.
That is so dope, Ben. I'm going to go ahead and check Facebook really quick. All right.
Look at that. We cleaned that all up. That's how you get a boys. Rotations, baby. So you click account and then click to upgrade IBO whenever you want to upgrade. They weren't ready for that hot breakfast. Yeah, and then you can decide whether or not you want to continue paying $145 to have access to all the shit.
All right. All the links have been dropped. What book is it, Mike? I saw you reading the 1111 one. This is actually not my book, but this is called Be Now Here. Be Here Now. Be Here Now. This is not a normal book. This has some passages. Like, let me just read one. Let me just read one to you guys. And it's not. This is like the deepest stuff that you could honestly read. And I have no idea what this one is. Wait, no. Let me. All right. This second noble truth is the cause of suffering is desire or craving. If you don't try to hold on, you don't suffer over the loss. You don't fear death. Hold on to life. Wait, if you don't worship life, but if you don't worship life, fear death. But if you try to hold on to life, it's very sad. You can honor life, but if you try to hold on to life, it's very sad. Did you ever see a really beautiful woman, like a top model, who is just getting to that point to where her looks are changing into what could be an internal beauty? If she hadn't been so busy with her external beauty, she is caught in the beauty of time. Just ancient wisdom. Just there's so many of them. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but all of these pages are brown because they're all something different versus like the actual part of the book that is white. So when you get to these pages, every single one has a different level and just ancient wisdom that is a part of it. It is crazy. It is insane. What is this one?
They don't have their word over here.
It's guys, we've had an extremely powerful weekend with everything that we're doing. What's up, Josh? Yesy, how are you doing? Welcome, Nash, and all of the new people. Yes, yes, welcome welcome to all of the brand new people. It is 11:07, so we are not starting for at least 4 more minutes. We start at 11:11 on time. I love 11:11. It is my life path number, and it's just the number that I see all the time, no matter what. Somehow, some way or another, I end up seeing 11. So I just like starting at 11:11 because it just seems like that we're in synchronicity.
Not even a word.
Synchronicity? Yes.
I just had to say it. Just thought it's funny.
Oh boy. What did y'all do over the weekend? Everybody in the comment or in the chat right now, what did you do over the weekend that has empowered you to get to the next stage, to move to that next level? Ben, I want to give a shout out to you. You said that you went and connected with nature. That is powerful. That is honestly exactly what is needed. Sean, fantastic.
I have no power to back with.
Crown, you're brand new. That's awesome. You studied, Josh? That's awesome. What did y'all study? What specifically? Open up. Open up. Let me hear what y'all guys have done. What was it that you studied? What was it that you learned? I'm curious to know. Because then I'm going to be sharing what what I learned over this weekend. It wasn't so much about Forex, but it was about everything that is going to be helping me with everything. Pitchforks, okay. Pullbacks, okay. Awesome, awesome. And you marked up your charts. You studied pivot points, naked Forex, baby pips. Awesome. That is so incredible to hear, guys. Had a lovely weekend with my partner in nature to celebrate a year together. Steven, congratulations. Out with your partner, your accountability partner, your life partner, and y'all are celebrating a year together out in somewhere in nature. That's powerful, Steven. Congratulations. That is awesome. Mark Douglas, trading mindset. I'm going to write that down, Josh.
I'm supposed to go amulet stone, but I decided not to. I'm gonna go rust breaker. Some fucking damage online. I'm gonna go put harvest.
Everybody be taking notes off of what everybody else is doing. With a shitload of notes. Finished the audiobook Total Recall by Arnold. Nice. You finished Total Recall. Had a lovely news and co-relating candles, Bradley. That's awesome. So you were back testing over this weekend. Incredible. Incredible, guys. Namaste. Namaste. Just tagged you in a photo, mate. Check it out. You're going there when you come to Aussie. I'll check it out right now. So this is where Ben wants us to go when we go out to all the way out there in Australia. And honestly, that looks like a place. Oh my God, the ocean is back there too. You see that? That's where Ben lives. And when we go out there, he's taking us to this. That's the ocean. There's the ocean and these. What is this called, Ben? This is dope. Whatever this is, it looks. How deep is that? Like, which I know that's you in the picture. Like, what were you looking at? What is that exactly? I mean, is it just? What is that? That looks awesome.
What the fuck their word is? Oh, they just put a fucking harvester down here.
That looks so incredible.
I'm gonna kill it.
It's nature. You can swim in it. Oh my God. Yo, that looked awesome. It's Australia.
Where's it at?
Rock pools. Figure 8 pools. Ben, I know. Yeah, right? You see? It just, can you imagine meditating there? Can you imagine just meditating in that area? It is so awesome, Ben, that you get that available to you. Guys, it is 11:11. I'm going to go ahead and start right now. So what I want you guys to do, this is a part of a book. We're going to try our breathing exercises in a different way. It's going to be a bit more manuscripted, and I'm going to do it too. I'm going to read to you how it's supposed to start. Step 1, it's a purification exercise for your body, for the physical ailments that you carry with yourself. Number 1, closing your left nostril, breathe 3 deep breaths out of your right nostril. Visualize the air being ejected as a dark red and consider it to be all of your bodily diseases and attachments. After that, we're going to close our right nostril. Now breathe out 3 deep breaths through your left nostril, so just the opposite. Visualize the air being ejected as a blue-gray and consider it to be your mental obstacles and your anger. Number 3, now breathe out through 3 deep breaths through your mouth. Visualize this air as purple and consider it as the sloth that impedes your progress, the inertia. Breathe it out. So guys, what I want you to do is form your pose with your hands. And as we start, go ahead and close your eyes. Actually, you can't form the pose with your hands yet. So go ahead and close your left nostril. And as we breathe big deep breaths through one nostril, visualize the air being a physical color that is holding you back. You are letting go of those things that are going to pale you or, pretty much trap you in something. Whatever it is, we all have something different. So, go ahead. Oh boy. All right. Now my right.
Oh, they got a harvester here again, dude. Like, what the fuck, man?
Now with the physical and mental things that are out of my body right now, I have rejected those things. I have sent them out through my nostrils. I will now go through my mouth with the pose of my hands. And this color will be purple. Visualize the color, guys. Visualize the spectrum of colors and what they mean. So,
They have boards around here somewhere, dude. I can't clear that one though. Someone's gonna clear that.
now with the physical ailments out of my body, now that I have moved them off of me, I now feel a sense of weight coming off of my shoulders. And as we approach this week with everything that we're going to be doing, whether we're Forex trading, whether we're marketing a business,
That's too many words. That's like unnecessary.
you'll have to see the Great Ocean Road when you come here. Oh my God, Sean, that just sounds incredible. Can't breathing. There's shit smell because I'm in the toilet. It's morning here. All right, Nash, it's a bit too much information, but it's okay whenever you can. The idea is just to cleanse your body, to purify yourself of all of the things that you actually physically carry on your shoulders. As you guys did that, did you feel a sense of the weight come off of you? Did you actually embrace the thought that you are eliminating, you are decimating all of the things out of your body, the stuff that you were carrying needlessly that you must just let go of and have forgiveness and understanding for whatever it is. So as you get onto the charts, as you're studying naked forex and baby pips, or you're talking to somebody, or you're eating something, whatever that case is, feel that energy course through you. And that's this book that that we're reading. So namaste to this book. And it's honestly just an incredible book. I'm really, really happy that Zach, he just showed me this passage of this book, and it goes on and on. Like, I only did the first 3 steps because we obviously aren't going to be sticking on this forever. But the idea is just, I'm trying to implant the idea of breathing exercises into your guys' life, because when you have the ability to breathe, it is just the up and the down. We coexist in both worlds. The polarities of up and down, the breathing and the breathing out of everything, the charts moving up and then moving down. We coexist with everything. Haven't been able to tune into the last few sessions. It's good to be back. Brock, it is good to see you, brother. Welcome back. Welcome back. Guys, welcome to the DFW Trade House, or to the Trade House streams in general. I'm going to stop saying the DFW Trade House. It is just the Trade Houses, guys. So please feel welcome. If this is your first time, please go ahead and send it out. I know a lot of people were, sending it out and letting everybody know.
What the? What?
Mija,
What?
I'm thirsty.
What?
I'm thirsty.
What? Okay, wait. Practice what you motherfucking preach. What did you just tell all these people watching on stream?
Dang, you just went off on me.
What are you saying?
Tell them you get your glass of water. You prepare yourself, okay?
Yes.
So get your
See,
glass of
Mija,
water.
I drank it all. You're holding it. All right, guys. First time here. That is so awesome. As above, so below. Jared. Yo, guys, real quick before I start, and we're going to start looking at charts, and we're going to start talking about all of that, I am throwing a webinar down tonight. I sent out the link to, or I haven't sent the link out. I just threw the idea out there. We are going to be watching as a collection, as a group of people. I'm going to be hosting it. We're going to have the chat. We are going to have so many different things that we're going to be discussing. I'm probably going to be doing that around 2 a.m. my time, which would be Central. And I don't know the best time to do it. I'm trying to figure that out, because I know that we're going to have the London session with Christopher Derrick, and I want to be able to tune into that as well. But I feel like what we're going to be talking about is going to be so unbelievably paradigm shifting for everybody. This thing that I watched, hold on, wait. Who in here has been to this? Who has been to Spirit Science? Who knows what this is? Who has been to their website? This is an incredible information source for not Forex trading, but everything that you need to do. Imagine Forex being the circle, the middle circle, and you need all of these other components to make yourself become a successful trader. This is the stuff that you're not hearing from other people. And I'm not trying to say that, I have the secret answers to everything, but what I guys want you to understand is there is so much information out there that people have to understand, and it all feeds back into the same idea. Because if you understand that we are all from the same source, including the Forex markets, then there is similarities with every single path of life, no matter what we're talking about, no matter what we are talking about. Understand that everything applies to it. And when I say it, let's just call it source. Let's call it the collective unity of everything. And that includes the way the market runs. As we're looking at charts, guys, it is not by coincidence at all. We'll go to the month. We'll go to the month and we'll see that places and prices are hitting the exact same points. The reason why that happens, guys, is because it's not only is it supposed to, but it's just the way even Fibonacci works. I have been learning. That is what my homework was. I wanted to understand a lot more. I wanted to understand a lot more about what Fibonacci actually is and why these invisible price levels exist within the Forex markets. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me just show you really fast. This is the month. This is all the way back. This is 1994, guys. Remember that. Okay, so I'm going to get off of this because it's not going to work in that way. So let me just switch to the daily, right? No matter where I draw. So these are the Fibonacci lines that I have up, right? All right, so I'm going to draw blue lines everywhere to exemplify why the answer of this really works. No matter where you guys put a Fibonacci extension or a Fibonacci point on the graph, as you can see, no matter where you put it, why is it that the exact same things, no matter where you put a Fibonacci, why is it that they all come into play? Why is it that no matter where you draw Fibonacci lines, the invisible extension lines of Fibonacci, what is Fibonacci? 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. 13 plus 8 is 21, and so on, and so on, and so on, and so on, and so on. It will never stop. 1.618. The Fibonacci numbers that we use might be the most important thing for anybody to understand, because once you can understand the correlation between these numbers, it is everywhere. Everywhere, guys. I don't think you like literally understand what I mean. Everywhere. You want to talk about even the music spectrum. That was another thing that I learned about tonight. When you were looking at there is 12 notes in any, like on a keyboard or anything, but when you reach the 13th, it is not a different note. It is the same note as the first note, but in a higher frequency. And then the chain starts all over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then bam, 13 represents the next octave of things. And that just opens up the next level, and the next level, and the next level. And it just literally does not stop. Thank you. Thank you. It really, guys, and I'm going to be throwing down a webinar tonight. Yes, Michael, Fibonacci is everywhere, guys. Oh, King, thank you so much. But look at Fibonacci in nature. Hey, guys, we can show this everywhere.
There's 4 here.
Fibonacci in nature, even to a hurricane, to a pine cone, to whatever type of flower that is, to a seashell, to an egg. Look at an egg. Like, guys, are you seeing this? Like, to a pineapple, to whatever the hell that is, to snake skin, to a universe, even to the Africa. I mean, the literally the unbelievable, like a lizard or whatever. Oh, that's a plant, but even their tails even do the same thing. Sunflowers, daisies, even dragonflies, wingspan, everything. It is everywhere. So if you can start to understand that these Fibonacci numbers are coexisting everywhere, at every single waking moment of your entire life, you can't escape it. You're a part of it. It's your ability to understand the patterns. So that's where this will come in with trading, is that you have to see these patterns happening. And then you'll start to see how when these patterns are co-creating themselves in the Forex charts or wherever they're doing it from, that you're going to be able to see and pretty much like say that this is probably just going to happen just because of its Fibonacci, of its golden ratio, because nature is naturally perfect. It is not by coincidence, guys, that when you draw lines, that even these Fibonacci points are still being hit wherever they are. So you could draw a Fibonacci. I can help. I'll do it right now. I will remove all my drawing tools, right? Okay, here we are. So where's price relevant at? Right there, okay? So what I'll do, I'm going to draw a fib. I'm going to draw this fib from 1995 all the way up to the top of 1999, right? That's what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to draw blue lines to represent all of the Fibonacci points. Right? There we go. So now what I want to do is I want to go all the way to where price is relevant at. Isn't it amazing how these fib lines are still intact? And look at where we are. Isn't that crazy? It's hitting a Fibonacci zone from 1994. It doesn't matter where you find this at. You will always, always, always be able to see this happening. Granted, there's lines within these lines, right? You will be able to see them everywhere. The idea, guys, is to recognize the patterns as they are creating themselves. Even to the candlesticks, they are all doing the exact same thing. So I won't touch on it anymore. The point is that, guys, tonight I will be throwing down. It's not even a webinar. Everybody's just gonna hop in, grab a blanket, grab some water, definitely grab some pen and paper, and be ready for a paradigm shift. Be ready to maybe see that your entire life is about to change. I don't say that lightly. I literally say, guys, red pill or blue pill time. I say that to people who come to my house, but I am legit saying to all of you, everybody who comes into my trade house, to the trade house streams, or anybody that is a part of the Forex world that we're all trying to understand, let's get a deeper understanding. You think that the answers are always in the charts. That's not really true, guys. It's you. You must have a better understanding. What did I do? Like, even for myself, to hold myself accountable. Look, we went to Walmart tonight, and we got these big old poster boards. I'm going to be drawing sacred geometry on these, guys. I'm going to be, and I have to just, like, whiteboard goes. Guys, I'm going crazy right now. Like, I'm so, like, in the zone. I can't even, like, begin to tell you my excitement level is forever. I just cannot wait, because this is going to be paradigm shifting. I mean, like, guys, when you get off, I've already watched it 3 times, and I saw it yesterday, and I've already watched it. It's an hour and 45 minutes long. We've already dropped the link to the video, but I wanted to bring a community together so we can all watch it together, and so we can all have the ability, even afterwards. Sorry, something got my eye. So we have the ability to watch it together and bounce ideas off of each other. And I can even pause it if somebody doesn't understand one particular thing, but it doesn't matter anyways, because honestly, the way that it is explained makes it so simple for anybody to understand. Blue pill, because then we will be in profit. What video is that? I will show you the video, guys, later. Like I said, just be paying attention to the closed Facebook group, or find me on Facebook or send me a message or something, just so I can get the link sent out to you guys, because it's probably going to be a Zoom. I think it has to be Zoom, because Google Hangout won't hold all of us. It can't be on YouTube because it might be copyrighted. So I can't do it from the stream. So it will probably have to be Zoom, and then I'm just going to throw it up on my screen share, and we're all going to watch it together. I've never, ever, ever had an experience like that to where we could bring people together. Guys, I love talking about Forex. I love talking about how we can all make money, but always my biggest interest, and anybody that lives with me or just has connected with me, you can even call my parents if you have their numbers and ask, like, what do I talk about every single day? What am I always on about no matter what? Why people come to the trade houses, and even like what he just said, to get their minds blown out of the water because of the way that information is represented in this house. And as we need to be able to do this on a community, means everything. Because if I can share the value that I hold, not saying that I'm more valuable than anybody else, but if anybody were to consider it that way, as I continue to literally just keep speaking about it, my value is decreased and your guys' value comes up. So then we're even. I don't know anything more and you don't know anything more than me. That is balance in life. Not that there is a group of people that hold all of the information and all of the money and all of the power and everything else that those guys hold on to, and then we all thrive on this, like, this very frail line of existence. And then there's people who even live below our frail line. And I'm not talking about how much money you have. I'm talking about your happiness, your understanding, your wisdom, your truth, your love, your happiness, everything. It all comes back into the same thing. Where is that website? Hold on. I just wanted to show you right here. This is the fruit of life. If y'all don't know what the fruit of life is, it is a part of sacred geometry. This is something that it's going to be discussed in tonight. If you know anything about the Platonic structures. Well, I forgot the word of them right now. I'm just going crazy right now. Truth, love of self, love of others, beauty, knowledge, wisdom, wellness, wholeness, abundance, technology, empowerment, transformation, and then bam, you're free. If you can get through this process of initiation, you will be helping the global shift of consciousness that we are all experiencing. And money is a part of it. Money is there. Abundance in life, abundance of anything. It is our birthright to experience abundance in all areas of our lives, including financial. It is even And there's even evidence to say it. We have been tricked into believing lack or deprivation is a natural part of life. It is not. We must, however, be willing to let go of things that we do not need, things that harm us. Even though we might not experience momentary pleasure from them, I'm sure things come to mind. So abundance is just another part of that sacred geometry. Does this make sense to all of you guys? Just added you on Facebook. That's awesome. Hey, Mike, PM'd you a couple of photos of the Great Ocean Road, which is a true demonstration of the power of nature. Somewhere I'm going to go meditate one day. I think you'll enjoy the photos. I want to check them out right now.
Let's go. I got the pool.
Wow. Look at that picture. That's where we can go when we go out to Australia.
No way, that's dope.
Like, yo, I want to go out there so bad. I will go to Australia. It's going to be like the first place I go to. One of the very first places that we go to. I feel like there is so much abundance to meet there. There's so much things to, to introduce ourselves to live and thrive in that experience. Sean, I cannot wait to go out there. Yes, the solids. How many minutes or hours away is this call? Josh, honestly, like legitly, it is my time. It is 11:33. I would like to start this at maybe 2, maybe 3. And I know that you're out there, so I don't know what time that would be for you. I don't even know if 2 a.m. is like bad enough, because by the time we're going to be over, it's going to be like 4 a.m. And I know a lot of people don't live at night, so that might be a problem for all of you guys. But still, if you are looking for a paradigm shift, or there is something telling you that you need to get on this, I promise you, you are going to learn so much. And Forex, they don't even talk about Forex in the video, but it is like literally, if they weren't talking about that and put another name on it, it would be Forex in just a particular part of everything. And it's awesome. I'm checking out the video Vargas posted about spirit science. Alejo, that is it. That is the video. We are going to watch that together. That's where I live, the start of the Great Ocean Road. Do it tomorrow night, Sean? I'll do it tomorrow night as well. Like, I don't even care. I'm going to be starting a mind, just a consciousness level experience that is going to be happening on something. I'm going to like start another group on Facebook or something that people can be a part of, and I'm going to just literally be showing all of this information, because it is going to be so prevalent to everything else that we talk about on a daily basis with everything. Remember, guys, this is Sunday. This is the start of the week for Forex. What is your plan? What is your plan of action for what you were going to do to become profitable? Let me show you one of the things that I did over the weekend. You're not going to be able to see it. Hold on. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. We'll try. Give me 1 second. I'm getting so many notifications right now.
Mastery level 10.
Okay, so I started a task. You can't see it on my phone. Okay, you couldn't see it. One thing I start out when I do in the morning now. Breathing exercises. The greatest salesman in the world. Read one scroll 3 times a day. Yoga for an hour. Push-ups at least 50 a day. 30 minutes of personal development. Calls with my teams for at least 2 hours. IML TV process. And back testing, placing pending orders daily, and then I signed it. On your phone, if you can set that as your screensaver, you literally cannot escape the goals that you have for the day if you're addicted to your phone like I am. And it's not because I'm addicted to my phone, but it's just like something that I'm going to be holding myself accountable. I went and got a whiteboard today because I'm literally just going to be posting shit all over the place. Excuse my language. I don't mean to curse. But the point is that start a True Seeker group. Sean, oh my God. What time will IML New York session be with Christopher Terry's going to start? It should start my time. It should start at 7. What? The New York session? 7 our time? It's 7 Central. So whatever time that is, it's like honestly when you know the New York Stock Exchange opens is when that starts. Sean, we are all legends, brother. We are all legends. Yeah, you're totally right. I was thinking about Forex and it made total sense. Alejo, see, we already have somebody. I didn't tell him to say that, guys. Alejo is in here already saying, by the way, Alejo, I'm so sorry that we didn't get to see each other that day, brother. I know you'll be back soon. I will be out there soon. In any case, it does not matter. We are all the same. We will, our energy levels are even translating through the call right now. I can feel your energy coming through because you have already gone through that video. You've already started to see a bit more. It is insane. Like, literally, I'm going to draw this on my hand right now.
Attack this.
If y'all want to know more about the Fibonacci extension lines, let me show you this. I'm probably going to get this tattooed on me, on my hand. Even with the Fibonacci extension lines, you still are undoubtedly a part of that system. So as I drew from my thumb, you can't see it. Okay, so there's my thumb. I started with this line. These are retracement lines in Forex. It's the same damn thing. So you start from your thumb, go down to your pinky, then up to your index, then down to your ring, and then back to your middle. So you even have, and as you can see, smallest to the smallest, to the smallest, to the smallest, to the biggest. Well, obviously, from the smallest to the second smallest to the, the third smallest, whatever. The point is that it's even exerted in your fingers themselves. You have Fibonacci extensions on your fingers. The middle part of your finger is longer than the middle part, and then the last part is the shortest part. You have the extensions even on your hands. Like, it is, it's literally, look at that. In the history of, that's probably why I did it, honestly. I didn't even, legit did not even realize that was on the screen right now, but that's probably, what brought me back to that, because it's explained in that video, and it goes so much deeper. Mike, be here now. Instead of just relying on the scanner, maybe you can help draw other patterns when you wait. Okay, maybe you can help others draw the patterns when you understand the structure instead of just relying on the scanner. The scanner is supposed to be used for those confirmations to push new people into that direction. Let me get some water. I talk too damn much. Who in here is still continuing those breathing exercises? Who in here is still alleviating the stress of whatever it is that they're carrying right now? Knowing that you must take care of the things that you have to take care of, but actually having a physical plan of action. If you're trading and worried about, what you have to do after you're done looking at the charts, or what you didn't do in the day, or any of that kind of stuff, and that's all just boiling up and just snowballing, and then you hop on the charts and then you're trying to make money to alleviate all of the things that you're doing outside of here, trying to get that stuff to understand, it is hard. It's probably honestly impossible for that to even happen because you're not in the right state of mind. You're carrying all of the stuff that you don't need to. You need to be, disconnecting that stuff and then forming the new connections with the stuff that you actually need to be worried about and focused on and using your attention. And what is it? How does it go? Energy flows where attention goes. So wherever you lie your attention at is where you're going to end up inevitably, no matter what that is. Money is a big part of that. Use the knowledge you have to actually create the scanner patterns. What I mean is use the knowledge you have to actually create the scanner patterns. Oh my goodness, brother. They're just harmonics. They're simple. They're very, very simple to see. You're talking about an ABCD pattern like this, to this, to this, to this, to that. Like, they're everywhere. Oh, those are very, very easy to see. A, B, C, D, E. Pythagorean's theory. A plus, when you look at a pin, A, if I were to cut it right there where I'm holding it, A plus B equals C, and this is C. Pythagorean's theorem, just like anything else, it's all recomposed of the same physical idea. Pythagorean's theorem is a lot about what ABCDs are. A plus B equals C, and then C plus D has to equal E. And that is exactly what is another thing that is explained in the video that we're going to be watching tonight as a community, as a whole consciousness. I literally cannot wait. Practice builds perfection. Yes, Bradley. This is all I've seen in the Forex market, I believe, is because the market is a true demonstration of human psychology with no rules or restrictions. We don't even realize we are doing it. Yes, FY, I might just PN you some more photos of the Great Ocean Road. Yo, Steven, I just want to check them out right now. And yeah, you just sent me more. Morning sunburst. I love that word. Oh my. Can you get out to these? Is there like, do people like climb on these and get on these right here? Is that a thing?
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
The Great Ocean Majesty. Oh my, bruh.
Why did Chimeras
Bruh. Oh my goodness. Yo, Sean. Or, yeah, I'm sorry, Steven. That is incredible. Ethereal light. The platonic solids is what I was trying to get to earlier. That's incredible. That is incredible. I would love to go out there every day. I want to live out there. Wherever, wherever this is, I know where it is, but like specifically, I would have a house like right here and just like never leave. But that is incredible. Honestly, jump on a plane, Mike. I'll see you tomorrow. I trade fear and greed, which create patterns, tricks, is trade others in fear, trade, yes. Practice builds perfection. Absolutely. So when you, that's kind of like another thing that as you're going forward with this week, what I wanted to make clear with all of you guys is as you're going to be looking for, here's a little bit of sentimental analysis. The dollar has been doing some very, very tricky things right now. I don't have, yeah, I do. Okay, so right now, as you can see, we go out to the day, and yes, it has, yes, the dollar has been trending since, the dollar has been going down against the yen since 2016, but honestly, in my eyes, I'm feeling that the dollar is artificially gaining value based off of other things that are happening in the world right now. I want to pull up GBP USD really quick. I feel, so on GBP USD, this is the day, and as we can see, GBP has been losing value and the dollar has just been getting stronger against the pound. It has just artificially been gaining value. You can look at the dollar index, it's great. But as you guys know, and if you don't, this year, 2016, is the presidential election year. There is going to be all sorts of things going on with the dollar. Hold on, let me get some water. You can't get down to the beach in the last photo. It's protected because there's penguins down there. Dude, I'll go swim with penguins. Are people scared of penguins, or are they protecting the penguins from us?
I'd love to pet a penguin.
I know. I just want to see them wobble around. That's all I want. And just see them running off into the ocean. That would be funny. But the idea, guys, here is that what I wanted to give you all just a bit of a projection, not for today, not for this week, but for like honestly the rest of the year. We are going to be having a lot of things happen this year. The entire market structure is about to change. It changes what, Zach, like every 6 months or something? Well, yeah, of course, every single day the market environment changes, but really a big shift is going to be happening. Honestly, Brexit started it. Brexit has created something, and now we're starting to see a lot more that's going. I'm totally getting that tattooed on my fingers, like just lines. Like, I think that is so dope. And even when I have my thumb, like, guys, you can see the Fibonacci extensions even in your hands. Like, tell me that does not just blow your mind. I don't, that just, it kills me. Wait till you guys see the, that documentary that we're going to all be watching together tonight. I promise you, after it, I was just smiling. I was just smiling, and then I got back up and immediately started watching it again. I don't even know. Australians tend to eat things we get close to. Take kangaroos, for instance.
Say four.
They're protecting the penguins. Okay. Y'all eat anything? Yeah, we're viruses, honestly. And that's not, I hate using that word, but honestly, you know, when we're embryos, we feed off of our mother. Whatever she eats, we eat. You know, and we just do that on a daily basis. But I guess virus would be the wrong word. We're just, I don't even know. I can't even think of a word right now for it. Hey, brother and everyone, I have to run to an appointment. Love, peace, and namaste. See you on the link tonight. All right, Brock, get to your appointment, brother. I hope it goes well, whatever that appointment is for. But yes, I will see you tonight, Brock. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for it. So one thing that we are looking for today, guys, I'm going to go ahead. Let's go ahead and get these out of the way. We're going to get some projections looking at. Obviously, we don't have to look at UJ for the bigger trend of things. We know it's down. It's been down. It's going down. Yes, yes, yes. So we're going to hop to the hour. And this is, you know, this is what we have, what we've had drawn up for a while. And it's funny how that like completely has been bouncing off of that trend line. And that has been after that drop. Market opened a little. I think UJ had a gap. I'm not sure. I haven't checked. No, it didn't. Yeah, it opened up at the normal price, and right now it's just kind of treading in the line. But guys, as you know, the way that I like to do things, it's probably going to be looking at to retest that certain price. So I'm going to go ahead and say I'm looking for a retest, and this is, it's only about 20 pips down. So on UJ, 101.447. Tap at 101. Did you produce?
They're on all of them except for the new one.
Oh, I thought you could come in here and change it.
I can.
Cheers, guys. Cheers, Brock. I'll see you. Tap at 101 points. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to change this real quick. I have to, Sean, I know you like them, but guys, I was just going to throw out really random, really quickly. It's just what I'm going to be doing while I do my streams. I love this album. Just real quick, I'm not going to be, I'm not going to talk about it or anything, but if you like anything about rock music, this is an unbelievable album, and I promise like the lyrics, but anyways, that's what I'm listening to as we do this. UJ, tap at 101.4, and then, to the lowest low, 100.8. And 100.8 2 down. So that would be my UJ tap. So you can obviously see that we are starting a brand new phase. I'm going to go ahead and mark this as phase 1 because we obviously saw that at the end of that Friday news, it just poopied all over the dollar.
It went and took a big poopy.
It sure did. So I'm going to kind of lock these phases in back here a little bit. And I was going to move these and make them a little bit more relevant. All right. So that's kind of like what I'm going to be projecting. You guys, you know how I like doing this. I like to draw phases, and I like to let the market come to me. So that is going to be, really what we're looking at here is this going to be phase 2? Is that, or is this going to be phase 2? Oh my goodness. There we go. So that's what we're looking at right now, at least for UJ. We're looking for the next round of phases. Right now it's kind of just, in that zone. You can obviously see that we have a lot going on in this particular area. I'm going to go ahead and draw my little arrow because that is where we started the stream. So remember that I'm going to be doing that from now on. I have my little arrow right here. I'm going to change the color of it, actually. Change them to yellow. There we go. So those would be my little arrows just to mark off where the stream starts. Where can I request to get added into my Facebook group? Just message me on Facebook with your Facebook email. Hey, sorry, one last thing about Australia. Sent you a link to one of the most sacred places for the native Australians. Very spiritual. That's awesome.
I watch
Awesome. Go ahead and
Ryan do tin lots all the time.
go ahead and check that
I'm
out
like a
really
$50
fast.
discount, so shouldn't take much.
Obviously, there's that, but you gotta consider this would be my money.
Ooh, what is this? Tyson. That's not who sent this to me. Josh sent this to me. But this, awesome. I like this. Let me see if I can post this in here, guys. There you go. I just sent you a playlist from Tyson, my boy, talking about all of the different type of limiting beliefs. Oh, that is a trade-in. Oh my god, dude. Dude, Tyson just made a video, and yours is in this trading mindset playlist that he started. Isn't that dope?
Did you get off?
That is awesome. Look at that. Trade-ins in there. Look at that.
You got my partner.
That is so
I'm gonna need
awesome.
to revamp that. There's no beautiful face in there.
Very, very cool. So, guys, I just dropped y'all a link. More knowledge, make sure you get that and save that link and go through those videos. As a matter of fact,
Shit on him?
why don't we make that homework? Because we got to have a homework assignment, right, guys? We have to hold each other accountable. By the way, who has done their trading plan? For everybody here right now that has been a part and a part of this, I want to go ahead and give you give you guys what we need to do. This is Tyson's YouTube playlist.
No, but I'm saying to Agora, we had
I don't plan on ending the business relationship if that's
yes,
YouTube
but
playlist,
look at the thing
trading
on that
mentality.
arrow side, it says your advantage on our side.
Awesome. So I'm going to get through every single one of these videos. I'm going to get through every single one of these, and I encourage, and as a matter of fact, I would like, I wish I knew, like, how long these are. Okay, so that's an hour, that one's 30 minutes, this one's an hour. Are these all hours? Okay, so every one of these is an hour. So what, and there's 8. Okay, so from today, if you guys can get through one, and one through every day, oh my god, you have Bashar in here too? Unbelievable. I love Bashar. Oh my goodness. I'll get through all of these tonight. Unbelievable. If y'all don't know who Bashar is, guys, I'm literally about to start a whole, like, mindset thing. It's about to be just stupid. It's about to get so unbelievable, the knowledge that we're about to be sharing in there. Sean just sent me this. It is a sacred place for all of the Australians to go to. Oh, you can climb up to the top of it too? Oh my god, that is so dope.
When the game comes out,
Man, I want to go there. I'm probably going to, like, move out there, honestly. Move out to Australia. There's just so much stuff that goes on. Oh, look, they even gave you chains that you can hold on to. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, what happened to him? Jack. He's a domesticated camel. His name is Jack. Jack's there. We can go meet Jack. That's so dope. That is so dope. Awesome. Tyson Drops Bach is lit. So much knowledge. I can't wait. Yeah, Bashar, dude. Bashar. Unbelievable. All right, so I got a UJ bias out. Now your homework. Write this down. I dropped the link. I will drop it again. This is Tyson's Drops box, and we're going to be utilizing it. I'm going to drop it again. I'm going to drop it again. I'm going to drop it again as many times as I need to for you guys to get that link saved and make sure that you are all there and you get through those videos. By Thursday, I want every single one of them done by Thursday. And what we all learn, and take notes, write them down, take a picture of it, right? Hold on, write notes and take pictures and upload to Facebook. And if you don't do it, that's 20 push-ups. And I need a video of that.
When are
20,
you gonna up it to like 50 push-ups?
I don't know. 20 push-ups if not done. Sean, I already know. I feel like you're going to say it. I feel like you're going to say it, Sean.
You can't request something that you can't do yourself.
I wrote like 8 pages of A4 paper-sized notes.
If you can't do 50 push-ups, then you can't.
I've been doing 100 a day, so that's fine.
I could do.
You do 50?
Not at once.
Oh, so yeah, no, then you can't request 50.
20 is good. I'm not trying to tell people to go crazy. It's accountability.
50 is a lot.
It's accountability for people everywhere.
That's a lot of
100 will be
push-ups.
the
50 is a lot of push-ups. And one sitting, it's a lot of push-ups.
All right, Sean. All right. I shouldn't have said anything, but I did. So always, what the hell is this? I don't know what the hell I just typed, but it did something. All right. I have to do push-ups. I didn't even talk about the news. We went straight into breathing exercises, then straight into everything else. So I have to do push-ups. I'm not making it 10, Nash. So I myself.
Don't embarrass yourself.
Make it 30.
Yeah, you better work on that form.
Don't embarrass yourself. Shots fired.
No, I mean like you're like live, so it's like
Ugh.
don't fuck up, you know? Alright.
Lower.
Straighten that back
All
up.
the way down, Michael.
God, Mike, we need to work you out. I need to take you to the gym, Mike.
It's okay, he's already halfway done. They haven't even started to see it yet.
Oh, they haven't seen it yet? Oh, I see now.
It's just
See, the struggle is
I mean,
real.
it actually looks pretty
Be on him,
good
Grandpa.
on the stream,
It
can't
does.
really tell. Almost there, Mike.
Sean. I'm gonna be fit by the next 100 episodes. You better. I had the news opened up too. They're right here.
You're so mean.
No, he just I'm not making fun.
All right. So what we have here,
Sorry, Alex.
I don't care. This kid will always do it, but anybody else?
I have to always do it.
No, you don't. It's not a part of what we should do. So we got a French and Italian holiday for today.
Odd news.
Hold on.
You want some more water?
Monday.
Yeah, we'll go to Tuesday.
Yeah, Grandpa. Oh, y'all want to see Grandpa? Come here. Hey, come here. Come here.
Was,
Come here. Come on. Come on.
Jordan.
All right. Everybody can say hi to Grandpa really quick.
What?
This is Grandpa. He's the reason why we do everything we do.
So do you want the good news or bad news?
Grandpa. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Well, the great
Yep,
news is
that's
the good news
Grandpa.
is- But the bad news is I don't have a deck for
All right.
Just straight fundamentals.
So, what we're looking at is the news, because I forgot. We have Euro holidays today.
Not as much.
What?
Oh, I was talking
Oh.
about fundamentals.
So we have Euro news, a little bit of USD news, but as you guys can see, as we continue into this week, we are about to have a lot of news drop this week. We have a lot of stuff going on. We have FOMC for the United States this week.
Right now.
Everybody's like, hi, Grandpa. Hi, Grandpa. Baby Gramps.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can follow Grandpa on Instagram. His name is Grandpa the Pug. So just search him up and get a bunch of cute little pictures of him. So that's definitely there as well if y'all guys want to follow him. But for at least for today, guys, we're not going to be looking for any big news releases except for the monetary policy for the odd, but that is at 9:30. That's 23 hours away. That's going to be right before we go live on the stream. Well, not right before. It's an hour and a half. So be paying attention for that, and it's going to be there.
Yeah.
9:30 p.m. But other than that, we're not really looking at anything powerful today. Remember, the euro is closed today. At least, well, France and Italy is. So besides them two, we're probably not going to have a lot of things happening with the euro today. But Tuesday, be expecting something to be going on for that because it's going to be happening. So, Sean, there you go. I'm holding myself accountable. I know you were there. You didn't even tell me to check the news, but I did. I already had it pulled up. So that has to count for something, but it doesn't matter. So I'm expecting you guys to watch all of the homework so far. That is the first homework assignment for the week. I want you to get through all of those YouTube videos, that whole playlist. You got Bashar in there. You've got Traden in there. You've got like unbelievable amounts of knowledge in there. And I want you to get through all of those videos by Thursday. So make sure. Maybe you were testing me? Nah, yeah, see? No, you forgot. Yeah. Be real, be real. That's what it's about. I forgot too. I had it pulled up, but, you know, Zach came over here and brought that awesome book and, you know, really, like, took me on to something completely different and I forgot. Cousin, you owe me some more push-ups? Cousin, come on. It's okay. I need those push-ups. I need that video. But make sure that you get that trading plan done. If you guys don't have a trading plan, I'm telling you, your trading is not going to go to the next level if you do not have a plan, if you do not have something that is going to really just set you on the pace for what you need to be doing. And that is exactly what we don't need to be happening. So make sure that you get your guys' trading plan through and through and through done. So Zach going to be doing push-ups?
Yeah.
Zach, you got to do push-ups?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he wants to. Because I want to.
No, well, Sean's in here saying, why does Zach need to do push-ups?
Because I want to. It's part of my daily.
No.
It's part of my daily
There's
goal.
people are saying that you need to be doing push-ups, and I'm wondering why. You needing to do push-ups is accountability for yourself. They're in here saying you need to do push-ups. Oh, from distracting me from the news. I like that. I like that because he was like, hey, Mike, I think I have a new type of breathing exercise that we could do. And I did it, but then I forgot. So, shit, it was Zach's fault. Nah, man. I'm doing 50 push-ups now because I want to. Well, he does push-ups all the time. But anyways, guys, we don't have a lot of news today, but we are going to be having a lot of news this week. So we will be paying attention to a lot more of that, especially tomorrow, 6:45. A lot of stuff is coming out for NZD. Then you have, a lot of good stuff coming out for America, and that's coming out at New York session. But even tomorrow, like night, we obviously have like a lot of GBP news dropping at 4:30, but that's not going to be, until tomorrow night. Blame Zach for everything, I take it. Zach, it's Zach's fault. Everything's Zach's fault. No, that's funny, but all right, guys. So we don't have any news that we're really paying attention to tonight, so we're good on that. Okay, so G2J is one of the pairs that I wanted to look at really quick. This is on the daily, so I'll just go ahead and draw. This is gonna be a stupid big fib. Actually, let me go ahead and remove all of those drawing tools. And yeah, it's like what I figured. It's kind of just like in a place right now, but it is definitely hitting a level of support. As you can see, this green dotted line is exactly where price is. And you can just see like how much price action is actually going on at this physical line. It seems to get it and get instantly away from it. Obviously, that's not the case in every single scenario on it, but it's definitely at a price line right now. And GJ is definitely right there at that zone. So I would like to see an upward spike, and this is on the daily. So now we're gonna hop down into the hour and get a better picture of things. So this is what we're looking at, and we just had some really nice, like this nice drop just happened here as well. So what it did is after it bottomed out, remember guys, what happens on the left happens on the right. It went up for 133 pips after that official drop down, and what we've got right here is about 70. So we could probably have a lot more to work with, but it is coming down to that area. So what I'm going to go ahead and say is that right now it did test this little bitty level of what we would call support. I know you guys can see it like right here with the gray line. If you can't for whatever reason, that's the line I'm talking about, and it really did not want to break that particular line. Completely rejected off of it. It's already about 32 pips away from it. So what I'm going to be looking at is obviously the relative low and the relative highs, because you already without knowing or without looking, you should already know that the Brexit drop has already like made this pair, you know, have this level down here as well. So we can even make this a bit relevant as well, and that's where price is. The lowest this thing should ever really go to is about 200 pips down at the 128.6. That was the lowest cap on Brexit. So that is good. Currently in that sell, oh dope, Yesy. I think it's got more in the sell. Wait, okay, Mike, I'm feeling GJ will double tap on the 131 and drop. I absolutely could see that. You know, definitely retesting that line. That's exactly where I have that line drawn up. How do you trade the news? Crown, I'm always paying attention to what the news is actually saying, and then how to you know, take that and bring it into that sentimental analysis. And I just realized that was something that I was talking about a while ago, was that remember that the presidential election is this year, and so we're going to get a lot of activity based off what is actually going to be happening. That is sentimental analysis. So fundamental is obviously news, but sentimental analysis is really going to be the thing that separates you, is because whatever the news says, what do you think everybody else is responding to it? That's the definition of sentimental analysis, is taking the understanding that other people are looking at the exact same thing you are and how to interpret that information. So when you're trading news, you have to see not only what the news actually states. Now, if some type of news comes out that's completely positive for GBP, guess what? GBP is going to get better. The pound will get better. The GBP USD will go up. The USD you know, GPP JPY is going to go up. I don't think GBP is like on the second of any of those currency pairs, but in any case, it'll all be the same for that. So you just need to be paying attention to what the news actually says, and how to play off of it is what you think the other people are going to be doing as well, alongside with the fact of what the news actually says. So if it's like extremely positive or extremely negative, that's the bias. And you could just instantly go in once you see that news, and there shouldn't be a nasty retracement for any of that. But on this GBP USD news that came out, that drop, or wait, no, I'm sorry, not that drop, this drop. This drop was kind of like unprecedented. It kind of just happened. After that, that was like right when the market closed, and I think that moved down like, yeah, like in 1 hour, it moved 250 pips. So that had a huge thing going on with it. So just remember that happened. Actually, I'm not even looking at the right release, guys. I'm sorry. It's this release. I'm sorry. And that one was about 100 pips down for the initial movement, but that took a couple more hours, but it just came down and down and down and down and down. And that's something to worth consider. Does that make sense? I've got to go to work. Big love to Mike, Zach, and everyone in here. See you next class. Sean, what time is it? Oh, okay, it's 12:11. Of course it's 12:11. 11. Yeah, hey Mike, what's up, brother? Sorry. A little bit late, but here. Oscar, don't ever apologize. It is okay. And Sean, you have a great day, bro. We will see you later. We will see you later, brother. That is awesome. All right, so with the GBP, I definitely like to see that retap, exactly what we were just talking about. The retap, or not GBP, what were we just looking at? Oh yeah, GJ. I'm sorry. So for the GJ retap, I like that idea. I'm gonna go ahead and write that down on wherever the hell my thing is right here. So we are ideally looking for a retop at 131.1. And then if we were to look for an upside top, why wouldn't it come down and retest this? You can already, guys, we can already identify this zone as well. This is 100% a zone right now. So that is what we are looking at right now. 130.3 would be the other side. 130.3 tap up.
Hey, so are we having are we doing a
There we go. All right, so
glowing mind session?
that GJ
Truth seeking
GU
sour skittle session.
GU. Okay, so we're definitely out of this phase, and we can go ahead and delete this one because this one's not relevant anymore. This would be the next relevant. Oh, what is that? Is that, and that's a daily zone as well. So it came close to that daily zone, but this is definitely going to go ahead and be the start of that next phase. It is out. It is definitely broken out, and this is GU. I don't even know why I'm analyzing this pair, to be honest, but I am because I already have it open. Wait, don't I already have a bias for GU? No, I don't. What the hell does this say? Is this AU? Yeah, I think that's AU. No, AU's up there. What is this?
Shit. Dude, I see the copy. Back office and
I don't know. I'll figure it out. GU would like to see a tap at 129.3. 1293 tap. And that would be down. And then tap at 129.0. And that would be up. All right, so those are the biases for the night. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up because I know everybody's got stuff that we need to do. We're gonna be having the live session going live with Christopher Derrick here in 45 minutes. So everybody needs to be prepared for that. Do we look at AU yet? I'm sorry here. I can look at AU right now. I'll go ahead and look at AU. I meant to. I already have the thing on my paper, and that's why I thought that you were right. All right, so as you can see, the projection completely worked out. So that was the phase of phase 2. So phase 1, phase 2, and now we are treading in this, and right now that is phase 3. So we might be even looking for a price direction, and I could easily see that upside movement on AU. How do we get into the live session? Kennedy, are you in IML? Yeah, you see, okay, so even Yessie says, like, yeah, you're starting to see that swing to the upside, phase 1, phase 2, and then we could easily see that upside shift in things. So, once again, a tap for a buy limit at point.
Hey, Jordan, what did you do?
0.763. 0.763 up, and then if it were to tap higher, create to the higher high, the next one would be 0.766. Tap at 0.766, and then down to retest everything. So that would be that's like easily simply. Oh, okay. Well, Kennedy, that would be the only way to actually get into the physical live session with Christopher Derrick. So, because it used to be free, but it's not anymore. So you actually would have to be a member of Imarketslive, for it to be a part of it. So I don't know your history or whatever, but if you want to know more, man, just hit me up. about it if you were curious to know more. But I know everybody's got to do that. We're only going to have about a 45-minute break with that. So we got some biases sent out. Guys, be paying attention for what we're gonna have going on tonight. That's kind of like why I'm like so hesitant to do it, because I know that the live session is gonna be happening, but it's gonna end in an hour after it starts. So then that's probably when we're gonna go live. But I'm gonna probably do a Facebook live call to let everybody know what's going on. So be paying attention for that Facebook live call. And then we're definitely, after that, we're definitely going to get a Zoom set up. I'm going to send the link out to everybody. And then everybody make sure you have your pillows and everything that you need to, because we are going to have a paradigm shift tonight, guys. And I hope that all of you guys are ready for it. So close your eyes. Oh, and start your breathing, guys. Go ahead and take in 4 or 5 big, deep breaths to alleviate all of the things that you're carrying right now.
Cut my hair, I'll put yours. Go to Superman.
Oh, namaste. Guys, I want to thank every single individual that's here tonight that can hear my voice right now. And I wanted to thank you for helping co-create the experience that we had tonight, guys. I feel that we did get some good biases out. I did just kind of go on and on and on about other things, but I hope that any of that stuff kind of helped you, maybe put you into the right shoes, and I pray that all of you guys will be there tonight for that paradigm shift as we start something new, as we start something fresh, and as we just continue to move to the next stage of not just our trading, guys, but as our consciousness and as a mass consciousness as a whole. Always, always remember that we are the same thing and we come from the same source, and that everything is connected, guys. So that being said, open your eyes up. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the stream tonight. As you know, if you could just screenshot it, tag me, tag the trade houses on social media, that always helps a lot. It just helps get the exposure out there, and we really, really appreciate that. We don't obviously when and where is the next stream. Cousin, I will send you the link personally, brother. It is going to be a little bit later. Why did they stop the free IML session? I'm not sure, Ronaldo, but it's probably because they've been getting a hell of a lot better. I'm sorry, the new Imarketslive streams are for the London session are run by the man, the myth, the legend himself, Christopher Derrick, and he does a hell of a job. So that might be why I couldn't give you a direct answer on that. But guys, thank you all so much, and I hope that I see every single one of you guys on there tonight. Make sure that you have a mic so we can all communicate, because I'm going to make it open mic until the physical documentary starts. And I don't care if there's 1, 2, 300 people in there. It does not matter to me, because I'm going to be watching that regardless, just to have another paradigm shift. You don't retain all the value the first watch through. So namaste, guys. You know that we'll be here tomorrow night. I hope that everybody's ready to catch some pips, to learn more, to implement new things and everything. So that being said, guys, I hope I see all guys tonight, and have fun with that London session, guys. Peace. Cousin, yeah, I'll hit you up. I'm sweating. Dude, that King of Water makes you sweat.
Just like people that are like popping Molly and bro.